Hello, I'm Senator Kirsten Gillibrand, and I'm honored to join you all for the Equal Rights Amendment Conference at Georgetown Law. It's encouraging to have the best and brightest legal scholars and advocates pushing to finally make the ERA our 28th Amendment. I'm proud to be the Senate lead on the ERA Now resolution, which deems the ERA the 28th Amendment to our Constitution and directs the Archivist of the United States to certify and publish the ERA. It's well past time, and women have waited far too long for our Constitution to reflect the will of the American people. The ERA should already be the law of the land. It was passed by a 2/3 majority of Congress and ratified by 3/4 of the states. It has satisfied all the requirements under Article 5 to become a part of our Constitution. And yet, it's the only constitutional amendment that has ever met these strict requirements to be intentionally discriminated against and blocked from being certified and published. Donald Trump's administration intentionally inserted itself into this process to deny equality to millions of Americans based on a flawed and inconsistent legal theory that equates to political conjecture. The memo drafted by Trump's Office of Legal Counsel relies primarily on Dillon v. Gloss, a 1921 Supreme Court case that was actually made moot by the enactment of the 27th Amendment. Dillon said all constitutional amendments had to be done in a timely, reasonable amount of time. But the 27th Amendment took 203 years to be ratified and certified after it was initially proposed. Article 5 is clear about the appropriate separation of powers. Congress proposes amendments, states ratify them. We cannot allow a Trump-era legal memo to dictate that women are second-class citizens under the law. I want us to be clear on what's at risk. Without Roe and without a federal guarantee of sex equality, state legislatures and courts have the final say on whether women and girls have a right to privacy, bodily autonomy, or to make their own medical decisions. Our fundamental rights should not be determined by our zip codes. We've seen how successful equal rights amendments can be in fighting against attacks on women's reproductive health. Just this year, state-level ERAs in Pennsylvania and Nevada provided the constitutional basis to challenge state abortion restrictions in Medicaid coverage. Imagine what a federal equal rights amendment can secure for all Americans. I'm proud to work with you on this incredible and Herculean effort. I know that we are closer now than ever to seeing a federal equal rights amendment become the law of the land. And I will continue to push forward through any legal or legislative avenues to get this done. Women have waited long enough. We need to have the ERA certified and published into our Constitution. Thank you all for being part of this historic fight for equality.